Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a rambunctious couple in love that loves reacting to some Star Wars Rebels.
Yes, we do.
And speaking clearly.
Sometimes.
Sometimes I just get so excited and I talk so fast I need to slow down. This is Star Wars Rebels. All right, I swear I'm not high, I'm not drunk, but we are reacting to Star Wars Rebels. Season 3 begins today. Episodes 1 and 2. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Ha! Nice!
Hey.
Makes you think of Assassin's Creed.
Totally.
Ooh, haircut.
Or is it a ponytail? Nope, haircut. Okay.
Now come on, let's move.
Slick.
But also a close call.
Okay, Chopper, jump.
No.
It's too loud. Now jump.
Oh! Oh my god, Chopper! Well done, Ezra. Oh, you just let it drop like that? Come on, dude.
Welcome.
Ezra looks so clean cut with his haircut.
Looks so serious.
Yeah. And grown up.
Still can't believe we're here to break this guy out of prison.
Trust me, we need the information he has.
Hondo.
The boss, open the door.
Ooh, boss.
He's in here because of us.
Keep telling yourself that, Ezra.
Jabba?
Jabba. No way.
I mean, they refer to him as the boss, so, you know.
They're referring to Ezra as the boss.
Oh, okay. You're
Hondo.
right. It's Hondo.
Look how you have grown.
Nice. Starting off good with season 3.
Yeah.
Haircuts in Hondo.
Hondo, it's good to see you.
Not really.
The intel you promised.
Yes, we do.
We?
Me and my business associate, Turba.
He looks pleasant.
What fun. Now we're rescuing 2 people.
Hey, twice the fun.
Look out!
Oh, shit!
So much for stun.
That was quick.
Yeah.
Spin around and just blast him.
Spectre 6 to Ghost, we need a 44 scoop at the landing platform.
On my way, Spectre 6. Here, make yourself useful.
Oh, Mandalorian. I can get a lot for this on the black market.
You will be giving it back.
Behind you. Nice.
I'm keeping it.
No, you're not.
Yes, he is.
Come on, this way.
Oh!
Is that really Ezra?
Most of the time.
One man wrecking crew.
How much
He's
time
got short
passed?
legs.
How much time do you think has passed between this and the end of last season? That he's this much further advanced in his training.
Feels like 2 years. But if it was only.
Oh!
I guess the deal is off.
Okay.
We need to make a move or we're never going to!
Nice.
Blowing stuff up.
I'll get us out.
Is he gonna walk it right off the ledge?
Giant mind trick that dude from here? There? Yeah, he's just like taking control of him.
What are you doing?
Oh!
Private duty! We're not rebels! They're over there!
Now walk yourself off. Look at that look.
Then teach you that.
He didn't.
It's so badass.
He's going to the dark side.
That doesn't make him not badass. Darth Vader's badass. Yeah, it's probably not cool for the Jedi to like completely take over somebody's like mind and body. Being suggestive, sure. These are not the droids you're looking for. Fine.
I appreciate the rescue. And of course, I expect full payment, even though Darba tried to betray us.
Ezra, when it's your mission, you are responsible for all of the details.
We went to get Hondo, and here he is.
Yep, very angry.
My guess is it's about Kanan. So where's Kanan?
I knew the details of the mission. Turbo got himself killed. It's not my fault.
Oh.
I think you've had enough time with the Horcrux.
You can see things clearly your friends cannot.
If they can't see, I must become stronger, more powerful.
No.
I will never let my friends get hurt again.
This is exactly what drew down Anakin. Because he wanted to protect Padme.
Although Lord Vader has dealt with the insurgency's Jedi leadership, These rebels have proven particularly stubborn. How do you intend to solve this problem?
I want the 7th Fleet. Admiral Constantine is more politician than soldier.
Cool eyes.
Like tropical ocean.
Mm-hmm.
How much do you insist on paying me for this intel?
Being rescued from that Imperial prison wasn't payment enough? What do you want?
The Ghost is a very nice ship. I could probably...
Forget it.
Well, I'm kidding, of course. But I do need a ship. Just something with a roomy cargo hold. I am a wanted man, after all. Very popular. If...
Very popular.
Reclaim Station, a secret Imperial salvage yard where thousands of Republic starfighters are being dismantled for scrap.
They were solid in combat operations.
They would be key to building a strike fleet.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
Not so fast. We need to scout it first.
You still do not trust Hondo, given our history together?
Yes.
Me to the quick, madam.
Ezra Bridger, you will lead this mission as Lieutenant Commander.
Ooh.
Way to go.
Well done, young Jedi.
Nice.
Kanan will be proud of you.
Well, he has a funny way of showing it, considering he's never around.
There it is. You're right, beautiful. Had to do with Kanan.
I see you. Come to me.
Kanan, I was hoping to see you at the briefing.
I hear Ezra's doing well.
He has been stepping up. You know, he blames himself for what happened to you and Ahsoka.
Well, I don't.
I wish you would tell him that.
Kanan, hey, what are you doing here?
You don't think he can sense that?
I think it's time for us to talk.
Now is not a good time. I've been promoted and assigned a really important mission.
Yeah, I've heard. You opened it?
And he talks to it.
You know only someone who uses the dark side can open this thing.
Well, the things I've learned from it have really helped me.
You're using it?
Maybe you should too. You might actually learn something.
Ooh.
But it's a trap.
Not for me!
You're gonna be the one that's gonna beat it.
I don't need it. Just like I don't need you.
Ezra.
Definitely a teenager.
We'll have to drop out of hyperspace at the Cerrito waypoint and plot a new jump.
Well, do not take too long. That is mining guild territory. If they spot us, they'll alert the Empire and jeopardize my payment.
We'll be there and gone before they know it. Right, Chop?
No, go away, creepy spiders.
I can help you.
Is the spiders talking to him?
I think so. Okay. Then he's not the spiders. Good.
Attention, shuttlecraft. You're trespassing in a mining guild claim zone. Identify yourself, state your business.
Uh-oh.
Sabine, get us out of here.
How many licks does it take to get to the bottom of a Tootsie Pop?
Hello?
Navigate yourself pretty well here.
I can sense your presence.
Ooh. Maybe it is the big spider. What?
A giant minotaur?
Baboon? I don't know what the hell that thing is. Look like something out of the Never-Ending Story.
Guild will send us his was.
Get him, Chop!
Chopper, we're clear. Charge the hyperdrive.
Wait, we should destroy the transport before they contact the Empire.
They probably already have.
No, we're not leaving any witnesses.
No witnesses. That is dark.
You heard my call. Good. Your imbalance woke me.
Goat?
Yeah, I see the Billy Goat thing.
What do you call yourself?
I am Kanan Jarrus, Jedi Knight.
You carry conflict with you, Kanan Jarrus?
It's this.
Ah.
My student's been using it, and I'm afraid it's changing him.
An object cannot make you good. That device in the ground. Why do you have it?
It keeps the spiders from attacking me.
May I see it?
Just snap it.
Hey! What did you do? It was the only thing protecting me from those creatures.
No, protect yourself.
I can't see anything.
No.
Are you saying there's a way to restore my vision?
Your sight cannot be healed.
But you can still see.
You to see.
What must I do?
He's gonna learn to see like Toph.
There has never been any evidence of a larger scale, galaxy-wide operation.
And I would like to keep it that way, Admiral Constantine.
Grand Admiral Thrawn.
We saw him in Tales of the Jedi.
Grand Admiral Thrawn believes the rebels intend to raid the plant and steal fighters for their fleet.
I will start my operations here and pull the rebels apart piece by piece.
Oh.
The architects of their own destruction.
Well, he
He's
seems
cool.
cheerful.
Is it Thrall or Throng?
I thought it was Thrall, but
There it is. Reclam Station. Looks like they're being destroyed.
We need to move in now. There won't be any ships left if we wait.
Hold on. Our orders are to recon the station, not go after ships.
I was given command of this assignment. I know what the objective was, and I am changing it. We're going in now.
Nobody likes this.
because it's a bad plan. You're being baited.
I'll learn.
Hopefully without getting anyone killed.
Wait a minute, the episode's over? What? What? That flew by. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. Gotta figure out that dude's name is Thrall or Throng.
Or maybe it's Thrawn. Something
Throng.
in between.
Throng?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, Thrawn.
I'm being a bit of a
Thrawn?
smartass, really.
Thrawn? Maybe? Yeah, Thrawn.
Sure.
Gotta find out that guy's name. He looks really cool. I think if you saw him in Tales of the Jedi, and then Dissolve, like where his like eyes are still like hovering over spaces, and goes into the next scene is like red eyes. Yeah, and like the voice actor's doing a really great job. He's like seems really like it's like cold but like measured.
Yeah.
And just like a touch of sinister in there. I mean, look, he's obviously evil, but like just the voice in it as well is good. And Ezra's a badass.
I just have Yoda's voice in my head.
Yeah.
Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to the dark side. I knew it was going to be Kanan. I did not accurately predict that it was going to be Kanan's absence. That I didn't necessarily think. But I did think it was going to be Ezra blaming himself for what happened to Kanan. And I think that is probably magnified by Kanan taking a step back to work on his own healing, which he has to do. But of course, that's put him removed, like he's now removed from Ezra and Ezra's training because he's working on his own healing. So Ezra has turned to the only potential source of knowledge that he can for the specific skills that he wants to build. And it's a bad source.
Yeah, he's falling for like a bad girl that like brings out his edgy side. And he gets a motorcycle and some tattoos, and he's like, yeah, babe, you get me, all right. I'm gonna show you what true power is. I mean, but that was cool when he took over the walker and took care of the stormtroopers and just walked it off, and then spinning around with his lightsaber, just like his quick reflexes with turning around and shooting people. I was impressed. I don't care how he got there. I thought it was awesome.
They were impressive moves, but he's very quick to kill and finds a lot of ease with that right now. So while the moves were impressive, their outcome also makes them terrifying. And I'm curious if the woman voicing the little Sith pyramid was Ventress. And I don't mean that necessarily as Ventress the character, but more specifically like if it's the same voice actor, because there was just a quality about the voice where I was like, ooh, this reminds me of Ventress. Not that they're the same, but that it's reminiscent of it.
Clearly we miss Ventress. I mean, because like same with when the Night Sister came around, we were just like, oh, she sounds like Ventress. We're just like, we just miss Ventress a lot.
We do.
Very fun character. We'll have to check out the new one, Tales of the Underworld or whatever. It's got like Ventress and Cad Bane. It's like 6 episodes. It's kind of like Tales of the Jedi and Tales of the.
So where is it in our timeline?
I don't know. So we'll have to let the community let us know where that falls and what spoilers there might be, if any. But yeah, I mean, I was getting that sort of vibe from it as well. I guess that's what an evil Sith sounds like. It's like somewhat like Ventress and the Night Sisters and the Inquisitor, female Inquisitor.
There's like a texture that's like, if you are an evil female, your voice is going to have this texture if you have played with the dark side.
Yeah, pretty much. And okay, so I said I didn't care how Ezra got there. It was super badass, but like obviously I care about him, and I don't want him to go down the dark side, and it'd be super painful to watch. It feels like that's where this arc is going. I don't know what's gonna pull him out of it. Like Kanan needs to get pulled out of his sort of doubt and self-pity before he can help Ezra. So you can't help someone else until you help yourself first, and hopefully the huge goat can help him.
I do wonder if perhaps Rex will be the person to bring Kanan back. And the reason I say that is because anger emanating off Ezra with the we have to do this mission now. Like
Yeah.
he was so easily baited, and he was easily baited because of his anger. I feel like Rex would be somebody who might recognize that. Like, ooh, I've seen this before. Where have I seen this? Oh shit, in Anakin. Like, I feel like if anybody might be able to make a connection to recognize what is truly going on with Ezra, since Kanan's not there, the only other person who's seen anything like this is, in fact, Rex.
All right, so we're going to move on to season 3, episode number 2 now.
Here's what we're gonna do. Look out!
Oh, shit!
We're going to alert them that we're coming.
That is probably a dismantler droid. Forgot that Turbus said there might be some guarding the station.
When were you gonna share that information?
Well, of course I just did.
We have a perimeter breach. Dismantler droids have been activated.
It could be the rebels Governor Price warned us about.
Chop, get it!
I think it's huge!
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Chopper gives 0 fucks!
Way to go, Chopper.
I'll handle those clankers. Hold on tight.
Clankers.
We got Rex. Jeez. Oh, damn.
We're going down!
Bad news, tennis shoes.
Yep.
Get the engines back online.
The rebel ship has suffered considerable damage. They've lost power.
Just makes you think of the Matrix. And those little, like, the Sentinels are, like, chasing them.
Yeah.
There's, like, lightning going around.
Oh, shit.
Nice maneuvering.
I'm gonna lock on to the station.
How about Chopper shot the one robot and then was like, bye.
Flawless
The
landing.
rebel ship is not registering on our scanners. It may have crashed onto the surface.
Better hurry up.
Gotta shut down the conveyor before they're all slacked.
What the hell are you doing here?
Every situation has the potential to be profitable. I told him Turbo was my friend, and we've come to liberate them. I think that's what I said.
Fine, they can help us liberate the ships. Hondo, get them to shut off the conveyor.
Very well.
Laborer 429, why have you disengaged the conveyor?
Get it repaired, miscreant, or have you thrown off the station?
And you wonder why they'd want to betray you. Cool out.
You know, Kanan would have loved this mission.
Way to go, Zeb. Bring it. Pour salt in that wound.
Turn and walk forward.
Put your right hand in. Put your right hand out.
Keep walking. Sound relates them to you.
I can feel them in the ground. Their vibrations when they move.
You are perceptive. How else do you relate to the spiders?
Foul smell.
You see much for being blind.
Well, I know what they look like. I saw them.
Then picture them. In your mind, are they close?
No.
Oh.
What should I do?
What do you want to do?
Befriend them.
Why aren't they attacking?
Because you do not see them. Look within.
Fear.
And you.
Ezra.
Ah, your thoughts dwell on your apprentice.
It's not Ezra. It's me. That's how I see myself.
Your sight returns. Your connection to the Force allows you to see in ways others cannot.
I understand.
Where are you going?
Ezra needs me. They all do.
What of the spiders?
I can see them, so there's nothing to fear.
What of this?
Ooh.
Keep it as a gift.
Oh.
He's gonna add it to his collection.
He's the collector.
Well, they know we're here. They're locking the ships down.
Perhaps my associates can assist.
Can't override it.
Systems have been overridden
Yep.
by the control tower.
I'll take care of the tower. Rex, you're with me.
Chopper's like, where do I go?
Stop your complaining. This is the last one.
Oh, no,
Chopper! Oh, you son of a bitch.
I think he remembers Chopper.
He knows Chopper's the most dangerous one. Nice grab.
Go help him! I got this!
We will look for a ship. I mean, help Ezra.
Ghost to Spectre 6, you missed check-in. Where are you?
Hey!
Everything's fine.
Yeah, no, getting some great recon. So busy, no time to talk.
Kanan?
Ezra's in trouble. Let's go.
It's good to have you.
Aww. Hurry up, Rex. Nice.
You want some more, you lousy clanker?
Oh shit. This clanker came to play.
Seriously. Damn. Good job, Rex.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's not done. Jordan, scream. He can't exactly lift that himself.
Partner, I will stay here and guard the shuttle in case we need a quick escape.
You do that.
He's not gonna do that.
Mm-hmm. He's leaving you. Ooh. You learned that move from Vader.
You were captain of a top secret Star Destroyer. Now you run a junkyard? Get ready for another demotion.
Oh, great line.
Unlock those bombers now.
The only way to unlock the bombers is to cut power to the entire station.
Okay.
Wait! This station will drop to a fiery destruction. You would doom us and your friends for a few old ships?
I believe in my friends. They'll be fine.
Dude.
Man, Ezra, you were playing with fire.
Mm-hmm. He likes it.
Get in those bombers and get out of here.
What about you?
I'll take the Phantom. Now get going. That's an order. Hondo, I thought you were guarding the shuttle in case we needed to escape.
Yep, he needs to escape.
I will see you again soon, partner.
Well, I better get moving too.
Yeah, maybe a little bit more sense of urgency.
Set the coordinates in the Navi computer. What? There's no hyperdrives.
Oh shit. This is a problem.
Spectre 6, the Empire is here in orbit. We are in big trouble.
Yeah, I don't think he's leaving that way.
This is wrong. It's all gone wrong. Kanan, where are you?
I thought this was gonna be like his final destination moment. Like he sees everyone die, including himself, but then like it goes back to that one part where he could actually
fix everything.
Yeah, where he has the decision whether or not to go in and attack or not, and he gives the order.
Ghost to bombers, get your ships on the carrier. We'll cover you.
Copy, Ghost. We are glad to see you.
Go get Ezra.
Contact Grand Admiral Thrawn immediately.
I think you're right, Thrawn.
Any sign of the Phantom? Spectre 6 should be up here by now.
Ezra's not with you?
The station.
We better hurry.
I'll try to get as close as I can.
Ezra, I'm here.
There he is!
I'll get him.
Go, Kanan.
Ezra, I'm right here. I can't reach you.
Trust him.
Let go.
I will catch you. The music and everything. That moment. Oh, great.
We have the Admiral.
Put him through.
Update me on your progress, Governor.
The situation is proceeding much as you anticipated.
Break off your attack and allow them to escape with their meager reward.
I don't understand.
You wouldn't.
But rest assured, Thrawn has a much larger objective in mind than the capture of a single rebel cell.
He wants to capture all of them and crush them.
Okay, I messed up.
As a leader, you have a responsibility to Phoenix Squadron. You almost got your team and yourself killed. And
I know. Okay, the Phantom is gone. But we were back in one piece and we've got 5 new, or old bombers.
I have no choice but to suspend your command.
We went along with him.
Fine. You're all suspended.
But this was Ezra's mission, not yours.
At least we got the Y-Wings.
We have orders to deliver these bombers to General Dodonna's unit. They're part of a wider rebellion we're working to build.
Well, I guess if we're going to defeat the Empire, we'll need all the help we can get.
Mm-hmm.
I should have told you I was using the Sith holocron.
We don't need that thing.
One more thing. I wanted to thank you for coming back.
I'll always come back.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, that was nice. And like just like the moment when after Kanan saved Ezra, and like you just saw Hera's face, and just like kind of just smiles, like, this is the way it's supposed to be. Those two, like when they're together, they can accomplish anything.
I also just loved both the dialogue from the writers as well as the delivery from the actor to say like, Ezra, I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
Like they put exactly the right amount of emphasis and weight and emotion behind those words to show that like it wasn't just about this mission. There was a lot more behind those words, and it was so important for Ezra to hear it.
Yeah.
Curious what our whatever his name is. Thrawn. Okay. I threw an F in there for no reason. I'm curious what his ultimate plan is. Clearly, he didn't feel like the rebels were all that much here, and he wants to catch the bigger fish. So is that one specific person in mind that he's going after? Or is there like a certain number of people or a location? He let them get away, and he was not impressed by the force that he saw. So obviously he's got his sights set on something. I'm just curious what or who that is.
Well, he kind of mentioned it the previous episode about how he wanted to like turn them against one another, and like he's playing the long con, and he wants to like, just, I don't know, rip them apart from the inside, because it's not enough just to kill a couple of rebels, because like for every rebel you kill, like 2 more take their place or whatever. Not like they're Hydra, but like you got to crush the rebel spirit and what brings all the rebels together and like their unity. And if you crush that, then you don't need it to kill them and hunt down every single rebel. You just need to break their spirit and their unity, what brings them together. Because then and then it's a lot also easier to hunt like a couple of rebels like here and there than like an entire organized unit. So that's what he wants to break them. He doesn't want to just beat them. He wants to break them.
Dark.
Yeah, it is. That's why I think Thrawn's going to be pretty cool.
And I'm curious about his sort of second in command, the lady with like the Fiji water eyes. She kind of reminds me of Kate Blanchett's character in the new Indiana Jones, which I never saw, but I saw her in the trailers with that short dark hair. That's just who she makes me think of.
Yeah.
I'm curious about her and sort of a little more context on her as to like who she is in the world of the Empire and her significance. Because it feels like to have the trust of, what are we calling him?
Thrawn.
That guy.
Admiral Thrawn.
They're Hi, Admiral.
Grand Admiral.
No, or Admiral General or General.
Grand Admiral?
Something like that.
Something like that.
She's got some importance of some kind to have his trust. And she also seems to rank higher and be more in the know than Chops and any of the other commanders that we've seen. So I'm curious about her.
Yeah, I agree. They brought in a couple of new Empire characters that are pretty fascinating. And seeing Kanan get his mojo back and realize that it was his own fear and anger that was driving him away. And it was just a great moment for when that happened, and then him and Ezra's reuniting. Like, even though they were separated for like 1 episode, it still brought all the feels for me for like seeing them back together again. You just don't want them separated for any part.
Yeah. Also, the moment where Ezra is realizing he has no ship to escape, and he has that moment of Kanan, where are you?
Yeah.
Great job again by the writers and the voice actor for exactly what they did with that line, because it made me think of in Spider-Man.
Oh.
When Peter Parker is just getting buried by
all the rubble,
by the rubble, and like he starts crying. You're reminded something like, this is just a kid. Like all of a sudden, with Ezra saying those words, I was suddenly reminded, like, for as grown up and as sort of like down the dark path and badass he's gone, that moment took me right back to, no, but he's Ezra. He's still just a kid. He still has so much to learn.
Yeah.
And this is, Kanan needs to show up. So like it put me right back into a different spot.
Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And thanks so much for watching our reaction for Star Wars Rebels. But just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.